For weeks of live hearings, the House committee investigating the January 6 U.S. Capitol attack is pausing for a while, but their work is far from over.
Tonight, our Erie News Now Washington, D.C. correspondent Rachel Knapp talked with a political scientist on what the committee has accomplished so far and which high-profile politician they should hear from next. Here's more.
Playing back new video from January 6, 2021.
No smoke setting out there by protesters. Is that route compromised?
Within several hearings from the House Select Committee investigating the U.S. Capitol attack, Todd Belt, the political management director at George Washington University, says the committee investigating has accomplished more than they anticipated.
And a lot of that is predicated on the testimony of Cassidy Hutchinson. Just the existence of her testimony and her courage allowed people like Pat Cipollone to come forward and to provide corroborating evidence. So it's not just hearsay, not just her story against someone else's. We're getting more and more people coming forward, it seems like.
Belt says Hutchinson, who is a former aide to White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows, helped reveal the role of the Secret Service and their knowledge of an alleged violent outburst the former president had during that day.
Mr. Engel grabbed his arm, said, "Sir, you need to take your hand off the steering wheel. We're going back to the West Wing. We're not going to the Capitol." Mr. Trump then used his free hand to lunge towards Bobby Engel.
Belt says the committee could call on one person to get more information from, former Vice President Mike Pence.
Now, they said they're not likely to call President Trump because they think it would turn it into a bit of a media circus and they wouldn't get anything out of him. But Vice President Pence, especially seeing how he was portrayed in the committee on Thursday night's reports that they put forward, he may have some more information to bring forward, and the committee might be very interested to include that.
The committee is pausing their hearings through the August recess, but they're going to continue their investigation. We do expect them to have more hearings in September. At the Capitol, Rachel Knapp reporting.